Welcome back. For those of you that just tuned in, I'm your host, Suri Smith. Do write to us at the talk show at ann7.com and tell us about any cool cars that you've got stored up in the garage or just anything that you would like to see more of on the show. Up next, we are going to take a look at a car that was also launched earlier this year, a car that was made to wow. It's none other than the Kia Sportage. On August the 30th, 2017, Kia Motors South Africa added 7 new models to the Sportage range, starting at a very competitive 369,995. Kia South Africa launched the all-new Sportage last year with a compact 5-model range spanning 4 specification grades. It was a compact range at launch, but offered comprehensive specification and value across the board. The first addition to the Sportage lineup sees the entry-level Sportage 2-litre Ignite model, thus far only available with a manual transmission, gain a 6-speed automatic transmission sibling with a marginal premium over the manual derivative. While an entry point into the Sportage range, the Ignite model sets the tone for the remainder of the range with its comprehensive list of standard features that include LED daytime running lights, automatic headlight control, rear park distance control, Bluetooth connectivity and steering wheel mounted remote controls, to name but a few. Gary Scott, CEO of Kia Motors South Africa, explained that many customers value the size, space, practicality and versatility of an SUV, but have no real need or desire for too many bells and whistles. The Sportage Ignite ticks those boxes and now also the convenience box thanks to the addition of the automatic derivative. Customers who value style above utility will love the new Sportage Ignite Plus derivatives. The new Ignite Plus specification sees the standard Ignite model gain several exterior enhancements, including the addition of front fog lights, as well as a wheel upgrade from 16-inch to 17-inch, while the interior gains an electrochromatic rear view mirror. The Sportage Ignite Plus is available with Kia's familiar 114 kilowatt, 192 Nm, 2-litre petrol engine, with a choice between 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission. The Ignite Plus derivative also marked the debut of a 1.7-litre CRDI engine in the Sportage range as an alternative engine option. The new 1.7-litre turbo diesel engine develops 85 kilowatts of power at 4,000 revs per minute and 280 Nm of torque. At the launch, the Sportage 2-litre CRDI EX was the only mid-spec offering in the range, paired to Kia's much-loved 2-litre turbo diesel engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. Based on customer feedback in the mid-entry level of the segment, Kia is now expanding the EX model grade with the addition of a 2-litre petrol option. The EX specification grade offers all the features included in the Ignite grade, but adds significant additions such as an electric park brake, front park distance control, rain sensing wipers, cruise control, a smart key with start-stop button, leather upholstery, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and gear knob, and electric folding side mirrors with integrated indicators. Kia is also bolstering the EX models with the addition of 2 new EX Plus derivatives, also with a choice between 2-litre petrol and 2-litre turbo diesel power that slot in between the existing EX and the higher specification SX all-wheel drive models. Taking all the standard features of the EX models, the new EX Plus specification adds 19-inch alloy wheels to the exterior, while the interior gains electric front seats, a rear view camera, as well as a 7-inch touchscreen with integrated satellite navigation. The remainder of the Sportage lineup remains unchanged, with the 2.4 GDI and 2-litre CRDI SX all-wheel drive models and 1.6T GDI GT line model rounding off the range. Gary Scott explained that the market analysis shows that the bulk of the action in the highly competitive C SUV segment takes place in the space where customers are spending between 400,000 and 500,000 Rand. 3 of the new derivatives in the Sportage lineup fall in the bottom half of this price band, with 3 more under the 400,000 Rand mark. Kia South Africa is confident that even more customers will now have access to the Sportage model lineup and the Kia brand. Adding even further value to the Kia Sportage package is the Kia's industry-leading 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty, as well as a 5-year 90,000 kilometers service plan. Let's now take a look at the Sportage range lineup. Let's now take a look at the revised Sportage range. Sportage 2-litre Ignite 6-speed manual, 369,995. Sportage 2-litre Ignite Plus 6-speed manual, 376,995. Sportage 2-litre Ignite 6-speed automatic, 382,995. Sportage 2-litre Ignite Plus 6-speed automatic, 389,995. Sportage 1.7 Ignite Plus 6-speed manual, 406,995. Sportage 2-litre EX 6-speed automatic, 429,995. Sportage 2-litre EX Plus 6-speed automatic, 459,995. Sportage 2-litre CRDI EX 6-speed automatic, 487,995. Sportage 2-litre CRDI EX Plus 6-speed automatic, 517,995. Sportage 2.4-litre GDI SX all-wheel drive 6-speed automatic, 557,995. Sportage 2-litre CRDI SX all-wheel drive 6-speed automatic, 567,995. Sportage 1.6-litre T GDI GT line all-wheel drive 7-speed DCT, 599,995. Now, if you are in the market to buy and the Kia Sportage is not for you, then take a look at the following option. You could rather opt for the Hyundai Tucson 1.6 turbo 4-wheel drive Elite, which has a starting price of 534,900. Its 1.6-litre turbocharged petrol engine with automatic transmission pushes out 130 kilowatts of power and 265 newton-meters of torque, which won't be too heavy on fuel consumption, as the Tucson has a claimed average figure of 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers. You will also get 6 standard airbags. Or you could take a look at the Renault Kadjar 96 kilowatt DCI Dynamique 4-wheel drive, which has a starting price of 454,900. The Kadjar sports a 1.6-litre turbocharged diesel engine with manual transmission, which pushes out 96 kilowatts of power and a whopping 320 newton-meters of torque, which of course will be super light on fuel, as the diesel variant has a claimed average fuel consumption figure of a low 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers. You will also get 6 standard airbags. Lastly, you could take a look at the Volkswagen Tiguan 1.4 TSI Comfort Line R-Line Auto, which has a starting price of 498,600. Its 1.4-litre turbocharged petrol engine with automatic transmission pushes out 110 kilowatts of power and 250 newton-meters of torque, which won't break the bank, as it has a claimed average fuel consumption figure of 6.1 liters per 100 kilometers. You will also get 6 standard airbags for your safety. Up next, motoring news. This week, Nissan South Africa donated a fully functional water system to Batlologa Secondary School in Lonsdale, Limpopo. The vehicle manufacturing company unveiled the water system to excited learners, teachers and community leaders. The new water system has enabled all 4 taps within the school to operate, whereas previously only 1 tap was operational on the entire school premises. Needless to say, a school with hundreds of learners only having access to 1 functional tap was extremely stressful and challenging for all involved. School principal Mr. Mashiani said that the new water system is going to change our lives. The learners and staff now have access to 4 taps, and that's amazing. It gives me great pleasure to know that there are companies out there like Nissan which listen to our pleas and help when we need it. We are very grateful for their kind donation. What a lovely act of kindness indeed. In other news, Honda will unveil its new 3E, which is Empower, Experience, Empathy, Robotics concept at the CES 2018, demonstrating a range of experimental technologies engineered to advance mobility and make people's lives better. Expressing a variety of functions and designs, the advanced robotic concepts demonstrate Honda's vision of a society where robotics and AI can assist people in many situations, such as disaster recovery, recreation, and learning from human interaction to become more helpful and empathetic. The Honda press conference is scheduled for January the 9th, 2018. Moving on, Imperial and Hyundai Automotive South Africa are again acting as partners with the Bakwena N1 N4 concessionaire to drive and promote road safety awareness and provide additional patrol support on the N1 and N4 routes this holiday season. The partnership comes in the wake of calls by the Minister of Transport, Joe Mashwangani, that road safety is not negotiable and it is everyone's responsibility. Historically, the Bakwena N1 N4 toll route has experienced some of the highest volumes of traffic nationwide, which makes it imperative that officials doing duty on the route have adequate resources to support motorists traveling effectively. And thanks to Imperial and Hyundai Automotive South Africa, they will have exactly that. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of our show, but do tune in again next week when we'll start up our engines once again. Until then, from me, Suri Smith, buckle up and drive safe.